I believe there are many things that make Legacy Christian Academy unique from other schools. Each student has their own individualized curriculum and schedule, and it's mastery based. They work at their own speed.
They're excited about it, and their students are kind of like, this is different. I like this environment. I like that it's a little bit smaller, but it's a little bit more independent. They get to work on their own.
And we have a lot of fun here at Legacy. We laugh about a lot of different things, and we want kids to see that although work is important, there are things that we gain just from working hard.
We're going to meet the math, science, English, social studies. We're going to meet the core requirements, and they're going to learn. But we do it in a different kind of environment. And what we're finding is that these kids really step up to that.
I think it offers our students success that they may not experience somewhere else. Sometimes our students are behind in school, and we can fit our program to meet them where they're at. A student that may be behind in math but on grade level in science would get lost in a regular science class, or regular school. But here they're going to find success because we're going to meet them where they are. Once they find success in certain areas, then we see success coming out in other subjects as well. I think we offer a chance to belong somewhere. We have a variety of kids here, but really we have a small percentage of bullying. We have kids that that don't fit the mold, but they fit here.
I can run better. I can play football. Oh, and I've done jump roping. When I first came here, I couldn't even do 2 in a row, but now when I used to go to base, I did 219.
BASE program is a whole child program. Ballometric helps your vestibular system, which means your posture, auditory, so for their ears and for their listening skills, because we all need kids to listen while they're in class and at home. And sensory is like fine motor skills and kinesthetic, the touch, the feel, sight, all the senses. And education, we just want a well-rounded child. Exercise creates brain cells, and more brain cells, more learning. You know, exercise increases grades. There's an abundance of things that exercise will do for you to help prove you the whole person.
I became more athletic than I was when I first came.
To attain in class and be present and more focused and be more successful in their education process. Some of the kids come in with low tone, which is low note posture, and some of them are autistic. And the kids, they're here and they're having fun for an hour, and they don't realize that the activities are really increasing their educational skills.
I am sitting in what we call our swing, which is something that the kids that participate in BASE absolutely love. It's something that they would sit in, and another fellow student would toss like a beanie to them. While that's being done, they get to be spun around some, and they have to make a toss in a bucket. And this in case then allows our students to get the full head to toe of their physical and mentalness, to give them really the best life that they can lead and give them the best chance at education, getting all that they can get in their school setting.
A lot of times, you know, they have this excess energy.
Statistics shows after 20 minutes of sitting in a chair, they're going to start checking out. So enabling a student, having these opportunities to do what we call a brain break, giving them some physicalness, it allows then the teacher to really give them the time that really is needed to allow them to learn. We're connecting this to where not only do students see this type of equipment in our BASE setting, but it's given to them in their school setting, taken away, kind of getting them worn out a little bit.
Well, so we use these machines, and every student has a full period available to them to go on this machine. And then if we have it available with no one on it, a lot of times students will say, can I go on the elliptical glider? I've found it to work well in the classroom. It's just one small part of all different kinds of things that we have in place to try to use all parts of the body.
So without movement, you're not providing a student their full capacity of learning. Having a new room for us would truly enable us to even expand this even further.